right, so I'm here with Shawn. Shawn, how old are you?
I'm 36.
36. And are you originally from Arizona?
Yep, born and raised, man. Phoenix, Maryville.
Maryville in the house.
Yeah, hey.
So, are you homeless right now?
Yes, I am.
How did you end up homeless?
A bunch of stupid decisions after another, man. I used to be married. I had a wife and kids, a house, the whole nine, man. And shit just got rough and overwhelming, and I just kind of gave up and went to prison and shit a few times. And I got on my feet slowly every now and then, but I don't know. I just can't seem to. Either if I'm staying with somebody, I can't seem to please them enough that everything goes right. I end up either getting kicked out or something always happens that where I got to go. You know what I mean?
And how long have you been homeless?
About 3 months now. Because I came back. I went to Minnesota to go meet my dad, and I came back or whatever. I was living with my stepson. Turns out I got into a fight with my ex-wife's boyfriend, and I got kicked out of there. So it's been about 2-3 months now that I've been homeless.
So you're new to the streets, bro?
Yeah, I mean, fairly new again this time.
And do you have any substance abuse problems?
Yes, yeah. I'm an addict. I'll do anything that smokes, really. I've shot up a few times, but yeah, definitely a substance abuse problem.
And how did you start with that, like your addiction?
Just being a kid that didn't have really nobody to look up to, and the people that I did look up to were fucked up. You know what I mean? And life wasn't easy. There's a million excuses, but when it comes down to it, I don't know, it's a disease, man, and I got it, and I don't know how to get rid of it.
And how did you grow up, bro? How was your childhood?
Just being a kid and not knowing shit, it was cool, but I guess I got older, realizing things weren't. I mean, it wasn't easy. My mom did as best she could, single mother and all that. With 4 boys, I mean, she did the best she could, and if I would have made better choices, then I'd be all right, because I have little brothers that are doing all right. But yeah, it wasn't easy for sure, but nothing ever is.
And is all your family still out here in Arizona?
Yes, except for my biological father. He's in Minnesota. But yeah, my nana, my tata, my tias and shit, they're all here in Phoenix.
And do they know about your current situation?
Yes, yeah, they know. Yeah.
And what do they tell you?
My mom tells me all the time to go to rehab, or I don't really talk to my tias and my other family like that about it. I see my brothers. I got an older brother who's homeless. My little brother, he got on his feet. I've been kind of staying with him the past few days. I mean, really, they just want me to get my shit together. They try to help me out as much as they can. But usually when it is a lecture, it's a lecture. and
they tell you to go to rehab and this and that?
Yeah, my mom does all the time.
And have you ever tried professional help, like going to a detox or anything?
I've never detoxed because I smoke meth, but they don't really have a detox for that. But I've been to rehab a few times. And I don't have, there's nothing. I mean, it's great. Even if anything, it's a vacation. It's a break from fucking this life for 30 days. I mean, I like it, but I don't know. While I'm in it, I just can't seem to oh, okay, I should go to rehab and go. I just think that it'll get better. I'll catch that break or. So yeah.
So you've been to the rehab before. Did you ever get clean?
Yeah, I was clean. Yes, yeah, I was clean.
How long were you clean for?
No longer than like 3 months. And it seems as soon as I, excuse me, as soon as I wasn't like accounted for, I just did what I wanted to do and let things fall to the wayside, you know.
And what do you do out here to survive?
Whatever, man. I try to work. I try to get honest work, but I can't keep a fucking phone to save my life. See, I'm sorry, because I can't keep a phone to save my life. It's either getting stolen or I'm losing it. I like to do gigs, but honestly, however I can, if I have to take something, I have to take it. Boost here and there, you know what I mean? It's whatever. I do it, whatever I can, really.
What kind of gigs do you do, bro?
I like to, whatever, yard work. Someone needs I'm a handyman. If they have the tools, they need something fixed, I can fix it. But I really like to do that kind of stuff, like meet someone new and like, hey, oh, and just know that I'm helping them out and they're getting a good price on the services that I'm helping with. But
so, before you were homeless, you said you had a married life.
Yeah, I was married, wife, and kids. Yeah.
And you had a job. What kind of work were you doing back then?
Concrete work is what I've done the most throughout my years. But there was like 1 year when I had 12 jobs in 1 year. Just either losing it or like temp work. Things didn't fall through, and then that's when I was going to school. I went to school to be an HVAC technician. But honestly, anything. I've done it all. I've done whatever I can. If it's gonna pay me, I would. That's what I did.
Mostly construction?
Yeah, it was mostly construction, concrete. Those were the best paying and most ones I kind of liked and that paid the most and that I remember the most.
Did you ever get certified with the HVAC?
Yeah. Graduated and certified. I had a few jobs doing it. Again, at first it was rough. I don't know, maybe if I just gave up too soon, I got overwhelmed, and like I said, when I get overwhelmed, I just like shut down. So.
Yeah. Do you have any kids?
Yeah, I have some biological and some stepkids. My wife, she had some kids when we got married, but it's 3 stepsons, 1 stepdaughter. My daughter, that was the family when I was married. It was the 2 girls and the 3 boys. Yeah.
Just in case you have younger viewers, what would you tell the younger generation if they're thinking about trying blues or trying G? What kind of advice would you give them?
I'm not sure what would make them. I mean, especially nowadays, the way people act, I wouldn't imagine a young kid is saying, "Oh, that's cool, I'm gonna do that." But if you do think that's cool, it's not fun, man. It's rough. It's something I wish I never had, and I don't wish it on nobody.
If you have one of your loved ones see this interview, what would you like to tell them?
I don't know. Hi, mama.
All right, man. Thank you for the interview, and
Right
are
on,
you
man.
okay with me using this on my YouTube channel?
Yeah, man. Yes, sir.
All right, man. I wish you the best of luck, man.
Right on, man. Thank you.
Thank you.